So I want to thank our reader, Robin by Carpenter Briscoe, and of course our CSL singers and the Chariot duo, Amy and Jesse, for all the wonderful music today. And today we're continuing our October theme being Togetherness. And our title of today's talk is Waltz with the Divine. I love to dance. And we all know people like our keyboard player, Bill, who also love to dance all the time. So what does it mean to waltz with the divine? In today's dance of life, we're invited to partake in a graceful waltz, waltzing with the divine. So just imagine a ballroom adorned with the stars, where the universe orchestrates a symphony and we're all dancers, moving to the rhythm of cosmic energy. In this divine dance, we feel the essence of our spirituality, the connection, that connection that transcends the boundaries of material world. So I have a question for you today. What is the one choice you can make today to truly partner with the divine, to balance structure and spontaneity, and to remember perfection is not required as we move up that spiral staircase of life? One more time. What's the one choice you can make today to truly partner with the divine, to balance structure and spontaneity, and to remember perfection is not required as we move up the spiral staircase of life? Because the talk today is about waltzing with the divine, I want to talk a little bit about that beautiful waltz. It's a profound metaphor for our spiritual journey. The waltz has its origins in Vietnamese ballrooms of the 18th century. And it's a dance that embodies grace and poise and romance. At its core, the waltz is a partner dance categorized by its 3/4 time signature, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. And it begins with a strong first step. That strong first step is often called the strong beat, and it's followed by 2 lighter steps. That's why we do 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 3 beats in each measure. The dance partners move across the floor, flowing in a circular motion, gliding with a series of turns and twists and graceful steps. What makes the waltz truly captivating is the close connection between the dance partners. Now, as they move in harmony, there is a subtle yet profound communication happening through touch. The gentleman typically leads, guiding his partner with a firm but gentle hand on her back, and the lady follows, responding to cues with trust and finesse. The dancers' bodies are in close proximity, which it made it such a scandal way back in the 18th century, and it creates an intimate and elegant atmosphere on the dance floor. When I think of waltzing with the divine, I think of all of those characteristics of the waltz, especially letting the divine guide me. Ernest Holmes, our founding father, said, "Life is a mirror and will reflect back to the thinker what he thinks into it." The waltz, 2 people creating an intimate atmosphere, mirrors the sacred dance we share with the divine. As we twirl and spin, our thoughts and intentions create the choreography of our existence. We're not merely moving in the physical realm, but we're engaging in a cosmic dance with the infinite. Every step we take, every turn we make, reflects our innermost dance and our beliefs, shaping the reality we experience. And knowing the divine is guiding us with a firm yet gentle hand, we can take the cues and respond with trust. In this dance with the divine, we find the courage to let go of our fears and doubts and just trust our partner who is truly guiding us. In the olden days, the magnificent parties were held in huge ballrooms, and there was always a part of the ballroom floor painted with intricate patterns and designs, and that part was designated only for dancing. In the grand ballroom of existence, the celestial stars illuminate the dance floor, and we find ourselves waltzing with the divine to our own patterns and our own designs. Holmes reminds us, life is a blank canvas, and you need to throw all the paint on it you can. Imagine if we were to embrace our dance floor of existence with boldness and creativity, and paint our life with love and compassion and understanding. Imagine letting the colors of kindness and empathy splash across our canvas, that place where we waltz with the divine, creating a masterpiece of joy and fulfillment. I'm sure you remember that song, I Hope You'll Dance. The words were something like this: I hope you never lose your sense of wonder. You get your fill to eat, but always keep that hunger. May you never take one single breath for granted. God forbid love ever leave you empty-handed. I hope you still feel small when you stand by the ocean. Whenever one door closes, I hope one more opens. Promise me you'll give fate a fighting chance. And when you get the choice to sit it out or dance, I hope you'll dance. So today, I hope you'll dance with the divine, who is a magnificent partner. So back to the waltz for just a moment. And it's not about the technical steps, truly. It's about the emotions it conveys. It speaks of love and of longing and of unity. When performed expertly, it appears effortless. Yet beneath the surface, there's a deep understanding between the dancers, a silent language that's spoken through their movements. And in their dance, there's a beautiful balance between structure and spontaneity. Because while there are specific steps and patterns to follow, there's also room for creativity and expression. The waltz is more than just a sequence of steps. It's a conversation between two souls, a dialogue that transcends words, and it expresses feelings that are often hard to put into language. The waltz reminds us of the beauty of human connection, the power of touch, and the magic that happens when two individuals move as one. So as we waltz with the divine, we discover the harmony between our individual souls and the vast cosmic energy that surrounds us. We learn to listen to those silent messages from the divine that guide us in the direction of our dreams. And we learn to embellish the dance with our own movements, with our own thoughts, and our own creativity. We learn to appreciate the miracles that occur when we truly embrace that wherever we are on the dance floor of life, the divine is indeed guiding us. In this quiet little town, there was a young woman named Maya, and she was known for her kindness and her grace, but deep inside, she carried a heavy heart, and she was burdened with worries and doubts. So one night, as she gazed at the stars, she whispered a prayer to the universe, seeking solace and guidance. And in the midst of her deep contemplation, a soft glow appeared, and it enveloped her. From the heart of the cosmos emerged a radiant figure, ethereal and divine. It was a magnification of the universe itself, offering Maya a chance to dance in the cosmic dance of the universe. With a gentle smile, that divine being extended a hand to Maya. "Come, waltz with me," it said, its voice melodious and echoing the celestial sphere. Maya hesitated, unsure of her steps. "I'm not a skilled dancer," she said, her eyes reflecting her insecurities. The divine being nodded, understanding her fear, and he said, "In this dance, perfection is not required. All that matters is your willingness to move, to trust the rhythm of the universe, and to let go of your worries. Your heart knows the steps, for it beats in harmony with the cosmic pulse." With newfound courage, Maya took the divine being's hand, and they started to dance. She felt a surge of energy, a connection to something vast and timeless. The dance was not just a physical movement, it was spiritual communication. Every step they took resonated with the heartbeat of the universe and echoed the eternal song of creation. And in the dance, Maya's worries began to dissolve like morning mist beneath the sunlight. She realized that every twist and turn in life was part of a divine choreography, a dance orchestrated by the cosmos. The divine being whispered, "Life's challenges are but the intricate steps of the dance. Embrace them, for they lead you to greater understanding and spiritual growth." So as they continued to waltz, Maya felt a profound sense of peace washing over her. She understood she wasn't alone. The universe was guiding her steps, leading her towards her higher purpose. And in the arms of the divine, she found the strength to face her fears and the wisdom to navigate life's uncertainties. That waltz transformed Maya. She returned to her town with a radiant smile, with her worries replaced by a newfound inner light. And people noticed the change in her, the serenity that seemed to emanate from her very being. She shared her experience and taught others the sacred dance she had learned. And the town became a place of spiritual awakening, where people actually embraced the dance with the divine, finding solace, purpose, and a deeper connection to the universe. So the story of Maya and the divine became a timeless tale, reminding humanity of the profound truth. In the dance of life, we are never alone. The universe is our dance partner, guiding us with every step and leading us towards a spiritual awakening, reminding us that we are all part of a magnificent cosmic dance orchestrated by the divine. Imagine if that happened to you. Imagine truly moving as one with the divine, asking for guidance. You know, you can. Many great spiritual leaders throughout the ages have left us pearls of wisdom about how to be guided in this divine waltz. The Buddha, in his enlightenment, told us, peace comes from within. Do not seek it without. And in our dance with the divine, we discover that the ultimate peace and serenity does reside right within our souls. It's in the stillness of our hearts that we find that rhythm of the universe guiding us in every step we take. And if we truly relax into the divine, there's always peace. Jesus, with his boundless love, reminded us, love one another as I have loved you. So when we waltz with the divine, we learn that love is not just a mere emotion, but it's a force that binds the cosmos together. And with each graceful movement, we express our love for all of creation. And we acknowledge the interconnectedness of every living being. We are indeed all one. Holmes beautifully expressed the truth. The spirit is both invisible and visible, and its nature is to flow. Just as a river flows unceasingly, so does the energy of the divine. It flows around us, through us, connecting us to all living things and to the entire universe. In this dance, we become one with the rhythm of existence, and we find our place in the grand tapestry of creation. And as with any flowing river, there can be obstacles along the way. Hey, I've tried to waltz on a crowded dance floor. It's a difficult task. It's hard not to bump into other couples. And yet, we keep on moving. Thich Nhat Hanh, the Zen master, shared his wisdom. To be beautiful means to be yourself. You don't need to be accepted by others. You need to accept yourself. Waltzing with the divine is not about perfection, and it's not about having an occasional doubt. It is about authenticity, being who you are. And should we stumble or falter, we keep on dancing. We embrace our true selves, honoring the unique individuality that the divine has bestowed upon us. In this acceptance, we find the freedom to dance with unbridled joy and passion. Ernest Holmes put it this way: life is a journey up a spiral staircase. As we grow older, we cover the ground we've covered before, only higher up. As we look down the winding stair below us, we measure our progress by the number of places where we were, but no longer are. And with each step, we ascend higher and higher on that staircase, gaining wisdom and understanding. And as our partner, the divine embraces our imperfections and guides us up that staircase with love and with grace. As we walk with the divine, let us embrace the dance with the divine. Let our heart be the compass, guiding us in the sacred waltz of existence. Dance with love, dance with joy, dance with the knowledge that you are always held in the divine, moving in perfect harmony with the universe. And don't forget those words of the divine to Maya. In this dance, perfection is not required. All that matters is your willingness to move, to trust the rhythm of the universe, and to let go of your worries. Your heart knows the steps, for it beats in harmony with the cosmic pulse. So let us find solace in the stillness within. Let us express boundless love to all living beings and celebrate our authentic selves. In this divine dance, let us merge our souls with the infinite, finding purpose, peace, and profound love. Let us abide in God and allow God to abide in us. And may we waltz with God, trusting God to lead and guide us through every season of our life, be it a joyful or a challenging one. So may you waltz with the divine, be eternal, guiding you towards spiritual awakening and universal harmony. So in summary, how might you waltz with the divine? Remember to make your waltz a partnership with the divine. Let your thoughts create the choreography of your being. Throw a lot of paint on your dance floor of life. Color your world with love, compassion, and understanding. And create a balance between structure and spontaneity. Discover the harmony of your soul with the divine. And remember, in the dance of life, you're never alone. And perfection is not required. Be authentic and accept yourself, falters and all. Keep moving up that spiral staircase of life and believe that your heart knows the steps. So here's your affirmation for the week. How is it I so willingly, gently, and effortlessly make the choice today to truly partner with the divine, to balance structure and spontaneity, and to remember perfection is not required as I move up the spiral staircase of life. I'm going to challenge you this week to make a conscious choice to practice waltzing with the divine and check in, see what you created, whether it be balance, where were you structured, where did you put a little spontaneity in that waltz? Let's pray. So we take a deep, nourishing breath, and we just settle into that place within us where we know all that God is. Love and joy and peace and comfort and ease and grace. And we know as expressions of the divine, as children of the divine, all of that is our divine inheritance. So I'm knowing this week that we are each saying yes to that waltz with the divine. We are each saying yes to splashing all kinds of beautiful paint on our dance floor of life that is love and caring and kindness and understanding. And I know from that we are creating a life where we know that we can face our challenges because we do not face them alone. We are together with the divine. So I am so grateful. I'm grateful for this opportunity to be in service. I'm grateful there's this opportunity to talk about waltzing with the divine. And it's from that gratitude that I release my words into the law of mind, spirit, and action. Knowing the divine has already said yes. That what we have requested is already done, so we need not effort to make it happen. The seeds are planted, and they are growing into beautiful flowers. So I just say amen, and we affirm it together. And so it is. And I'd like to remind you to set aside January 20th when we're going to have our special event, New Beginnings, New Homes. More about that as time gets closer. In the meantime, thanks to everyone who has been supporting us and to all the donations that have come in this past week. I truly appreciate it, and it allows us to just continue having these services and bringing them to you and starting to prepare for a place where we can meet in person. Have a great week. Enjoy our offertory song.